Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies has wedding officiants in Oklahoma and licensed wedding ministers, premarital counselors, photographers, and videographers in the state of Oklahoma. Our experienced Oklahoma wedding officiants specialize in performing wedding ceremonies in Oklahoma City of all kinds for a wide variety of couples, including heterosexual, LGBTQIA+, cisgender, and transgender couples of all ages, provided both people meet the minimum legal age to get married, nationalities, ethnicities, political affiliations, races, religions or lack thereof, genders, sexual orientations, disabilities, veterans and non-veterans, etc. Celebrating religious and cultural diversity, interfaith, interracial, intergenerational, and intercultural marriages. Love has no religion, no culture, and no boundaries. People cannot control it, nor their affections towards others. It's a natural connection, often a click between two individuals who, despite the imperfections in their partners, accept them for who they are and cherish them for who they are not. Despite the love conquers all, strong affliction to religious heritage, social stigmas, and cultural values makes interfaith marriage ceremonies in Oklahoma prone to heartbreak and guilt. At Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies, we cherish such soul-to-soul connections and honor the courage it takes to love a completely different individual. At the same time, our experienced wedding officiant in Oklahoma and other staff guide the couple via premarital counseling in OKC on exploring their religious diversity, heritage, irreconcilable rituals and events to pave the way for being united and respectful as a couple. Soulmates are what excite us. Interfaith unions are not just difficult. At times, the union seems impossible when the family of the bride or groom, unapprised of their choices, conflict. Bitterness and misunderstanding set the stage for lifelong consequences. At Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies, each wedding officiant in OKC believes that when everyone at a courthouse wedding ceremony in OKC feels honored, included, invited, and made to feel important, the magic to bind families together is instinctively kindled. Each wedding officiant in Oklahoma City with Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies has just the perfect courthouse wedding ceremony in Oklahoma City to suit your every need. Our racially and religiously diverse experience portfolio. Each wedding officiant in Oklahoma with Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies makes it easy for us to accommodate individual and distinct choices of faith or lack thereof, culture, race, sexual orientation, gender, age, disability, nationality, ethnicity, and caste in such a way that there is a harmony in the ceremony and peace in the newlyweds' lives. We endeavor on ensuring that the couples understand the uniqueness of their relationship and the challenges ahead. Mental maturity, understanding of interfaith pressures from the partners' families, respect for each other's conflicting faith rituals, and the realization that unity is the key to a successful relationship. Any wedding officiant in OKC with Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies can tell you that this is exactly what keeps the battles at bay. Our wedding officiants in Oklahoma offer several types of beautiful wedding ceremonies. Simple marriage license signings, inexpensive and effective. The wedding couple travels to our location, and our wedding officiant in Oklahoma will happily sign off on your marriage license for you. No vows or rings exchange included. Ideal for individuals wanting to keep their marriage more private and for out-of-state couples. Courthouse Wedding Ceremonies. Short and sweet marriage ceremonies at courthouses from Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. For those on a budget who want something short and sweet, you can easily return the marriage license back to the court clerk right there. Elopement ceremony packages. Perfect for smaller wedding ceremonies that require more flexibility with times and locations. Wonderful for at-home weddings, parks, weddings at our office location, and more. Wedding ceremony packages. Geared toward larger weddings which require more time, flexibility, and location assistance. Try a beautiful sunset wedding ceremony at the Lake Hefner Lighthouse, a gorgeous Will Rogers Gardens wedding ceremony, or an extravagant traditional wedding venue. Wedding ceremony packages plus rehearsals. For those who need everything a wedding ceremony package offers, plus a rehearsal for extra practice. Our wedding ceremony packages plus rehearsals cost a bit extra, but are totally worth the price. Pre-marital counseling services. Important for those couples who will benefit from exploring whether marriage is right for them at this time, plus $50 off their marriage license. You cannot go wrong with seeking out advice and counsel before making one of the biggest and most important decisions of your life. Wedding photography and videography. For couples wanting to capture the special moments forever in beautiful media photos and videos. Our wedding photographers and videographers utilize high-tech camera and app technology to create dazzling, edited photos and videos that are sure to delight your heart and bring a smile to your face. Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies proudly offers traditional wedding ceremonies, religious wedding ceremonies, non-religious atheist wedding ceremonies, courthouse wedding ceremonies, beach wedding ceremonies, LGBTQIA+, transgender, non-binary friendly wedding ceremonies, interfaith wedding ceremonies, intergenerational wedding ceremonies, intercultural wedding ceremonies, interreligious wedding ceremonies, bikini swimsuit wedding ceremonies, environmentally friendly wedding ceremonies, swimsuit wedding ceremonies, Elvis wedding ceremonies, Star Wars wedding ceremonies in remote locations, and whatever else you may need wedding ceremonies. Each of our wedding officiants, premarital counselors, videographers, and photographers in Oklahoma is open-minded, caring, and want to make your wedding ceremony experience the best. Come as you are, and let us help make this beautiful experience exciting and fun for you each step of the way. Please call Lifelong Wedding Ceremonies at 405-696-6450 or text us on our cell phone number at 405-593-3515 to explore all your wedding officiant, premarital counseling, photography, and videography needs.